and welcome to round 2 of the Zip Wire Challenge. No, Sam Willie hasn't had extensive plastic surgery. I am in fact a different person. My name is Johnny, and I'm going to be taking you through the next challenge of the Zip Wire. So, last time we had a quiz, and in first place we've got Harrison. That was a bit pathetic. Come on. That was terrible. Yeah! In joint second place it's Jamie and Sarah. Woohoo! Marvellous. In third place we've got Matthew.
Woo.
Fourth place we've got Asa.
Hey.
And then Melissa's in 5th place at the moment. But it still is all to play for, so Melissa, you could climb your way back up the leaderboard. This challenge is all about agility and how fast you guys can react. Now, we're going to be playing a particular video game that might have been made in Japan. Basically, you've got some remotes, you've got to be doing some challenges, and you've got to try and get the highest score, basically. Very simple, yeah? So, there's 3 games, aka 3 rounds. You're going to be playing in pairs, so we've got some hats that you're going to be picking out of to choose who you're going to be playing against, alright? The person with the highest score at the end of the game, of course, will be ranked. First place will have 12 points, second place 10, and so on and so on. Make sensey? Marvellous. So, let's go and pick those names out of the hat. Okay, so guys, it's now time to see who you're going to be facing in the challenges. So I'm going to bend down here, excuse me, and get the first delightful hat. I'm going to pass it around. If you can pick out a number, please shout it out nice and loud so we can write it down and we'll decide who you're going to be facing. So I'll pass it over to Jamie first. Take a name out of the hat, shout out the number.
Alright.
It's all going to be tense. Here we go.
I've got number 1.
Number 1, marvellous. And pass the hat along.
Thank you. Number 2.
Number 2, I've got a feeling
This
this
is
might
number
be
3.
going on. It's like the lottery. Here we go.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Okay.
And passing the hat along.
Number 3.
Number 3. So,
Number 3.
number 3.
I'm going to use my prediction skills. I'm going to go with number 2 as my guess. Let's just confirm. Yep, number 2.
Matthew Cole, that was amazing.
Wow, I know.
You should be doing arena tours. That was brilliant.
Wow.
So, number 1s, put your hands up. So we've got Harrison and Jamie. Number 2s, we've got Sarah and Matthew. And then number 3s, it's Melissa and Asa. So you don't know which round you're going to be facing each other in. All you know is that you're going to be facing each other at some point. Now, since it's one of the nicest days we've had of recent times, apart from the wind, we've decided to come outside with the Wearmouth Bridge in the background. That is going to be the location that we're going to be sending one lucky or unlucky Sparky off very, very shortly. I'm now joined by Jamie, or Team Jammy Dodger on Twitter. I was going to say Facebook.
Hashtag Team Jammy Dodger.
There we go. If you want to support Jamie on Twitter, it's hashtag Team Jammy Dodger. So, first of all, how did you find the last challenge? Obviously, we've had a bit of a chat about that before, but how was it?
It didn't go too bad, you know. I'm pretty sure I did buzz in before a few other people, but obviously my buzzer wasn't the best buzzer to really pick from. But I'm joint second with Team Sarah, so you know we're only in second place. I'm pretty sure I can boost up the first place in this challenge or next week's challenge.
So it is a glorious day here in Sunderland. I can't see a thing, and I'm joined by Sarah. How are you doing, Sarah?
I also can't see a thing.
It's marvellous,
I
isn't
know,
it?
it's
So
great.
we might not even be talking to each other at the moment. I could be staring off in the distance somewhere.
I know.
So how did you find the last challenge, first of all?
It was okay. I didn't do too bad. Joint second.
Now, you're not a Sunderland native.
No.
But how did you find the Sunderland questions? Because I might have put them together.
They were horrendous for me. They weren't too bad. They weren't that hard, but I didn't know any of them. So.
Yeah, there was a couple of sports ones. Obviously, you work on the Sports Bike Show as well. So did that not help you at all?
No.
No, not at all. Well. So, Melissa, you've just found out what the next challenge is.
Yeah.
How are you with video games?
I'm not much of a video game person, but I think I can do better than the first challenge.
So, how are your responses? If someone were to fling a ball at you now, don't worry, we're not going to. There isn't a ball
Please.
here. Would you be able to catch it?
Please don't throw balls at me.
I'm joined by hashtag Team Coral.
Or hashtag Seagull,
Or
if you
hashtag,
want.
yes. Let's talk about that. You filmed your campaign video.
Yes.
And you have the support of a winged beast.
Yes. It was amazing. The seagull was there, and it almost squawked at me. Hashtag Team Coral. It almost said that. I didn't quite get that on camera, unfortunately. But I got the Wearmouth Bridge in shot. which was really cool. And yeah, I knew people would be doing this whole, you should support me because I'm really cool, unoriginal.
So you
stuff.
thought you'd go down the David Attenborough route?
Yeah, exactly. Do a bit of nature documentary, as you do, and I think it turned out quite well.
So hello Harrison.
Hi, Johnny Chambers.
You're looking marvellously cool in the sunglasses at the moment. I just look a bit ridiculous because I'm kind of squinting down the camera. So, are you ready for the next challenge?
I am. I'm not that good with video games, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
So you're currently in, he says checking his notes, first place. Do you think you can hold on to the lead?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I think I can.
But have you just about recovered from all of the balloons popping on Drive
Yes,
first
I have.
birthday?
My ears have sorted themselves out. I'm going to hear myself now.
Marvellous. So your responses should be brilliant on the challenge then. You can hear everything, you can see everything, you can do everything.
Yeah, hopefully I can get there quick enough.
So are you a video game aficionado?
I like to play every now and then. I'm not an expert, so I would say I've got the advantage.
So we've already tested our contestants' mental ability. Now it's time to test their responses. And to do that, we've nicked a Wii and we're going to play some Wii Play, which is very, very exciting. So the contestants will be given 3 games to play. Those are Shooting Challenge, Pose Your Me, and Cow Racing. And at the end of those 3 challenges, we'll tot up all their points and they'll be marked, with 12 being the highest, then 10, 8, 6 and 4 and so on. Depending on who gets the highest points in each of the rounds, those will be the points that they get in our point system. So without further ado, let's welcome our first contestants as they take on Shooting Challenge.
That's the same colour as
70 to 28, I'm pretty sure I'm winning this one.
Can we swap places?
Too fast.
Yes!
Loser. Oh, silly me.
Wait, hold on. What's happening here?
Oh, you're trying to save yourself. Oh. No. Take me.
How are you doing this?
On skin.
Oh, go on.
We didn't keep it in there for that one. Oh well, that's just good tactics. It's not even a word.
Oh my god.
Are we meant to hit ourselves?
I can't see. Oh no!
I reckon you've come back on this one. Oh, just.
Oh,
that was a good comeback, I must admit.
Well, yeah.
No, because if I still stay
Well, no, 'cause you
second, or if I still stay second.
That only gives you 24 out of.
I know, because you changed the scoring, because I dicked it so, like, I
Cheated.
absolutely destroyed them last week. So they had to change the scoring because the other rounds would be so pointless.
You didn't.
I could
You're
stay at
6
home and they
points
couldn't
ahead of
catch me up.
And
then-
how
is that
high
like-
were you really scores?
I got, well, I can't really say without him saying, without saying who. Well, go on, fine, I won.
Yeah.
175.
Damn you.
What did you get?
150.
Oh.
What did you get?
160 something.
Damn you!
162.
You just
Okie dokie. So now it's time to see who you're going to be facing in the next round. So I shall bring out another hat. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to pass it around again. Pick out a number. Shout it out nice and loud for me.
Number 1 again.
Number 1. All right. Maybe this is going to go in the same order. We don't know. And pass it along.
Number 2.
Marvellous.
Number 3.
Number 3!
Wow.
Number 1.
Number 2.
Let's have a look. 3.
3. Did you predict that one again, Matthew?
No, I thought it was going to be 1. In my head. There you go, 3.
You can't be right all the time. So number 1's put your hands up.
Oops.
There we go. It's Melissa with Jamie number 2's. It's Sarah and Asa number 3's. Harrison and Matthew. So the girls didn't do particularly well in Shooting Challenge. Maybe they can claw it back in the next challenge, which is Pose Your Me. So let's welcome back our next contestants as they take on Pose Your Me.
Eh? What? I'm confused.
Use the score button, Jamie.
What's the score button?
Wait, there's no blue ones.
No.
How did that
Oh,
happen?
we go. Oh, well, see.
How did that happen?
Jamie, you're changing your position too much.
I don't know how it works.
I'm not sure what I'm doing as well.
Ooh! Look at that!
Okay, get ready for the next round.
Oh, I don't like this.
What do I do here? What do I do here?
I think you were frozen, but I don't know.
I think you were frozen.
What? Oh.
What's going on?
What? No, I've twisted. Come on. Catch up.
I don't understand this game.
Oh yeah, I like this one better than.
I have no idea what. Oh, there.
I did not miss a ball.
You did miss a ball.
Fine. Oh, wow. That was poo.
Oh no, I just changed my position.
That's why I got all of those points there again. You must have been getting all of mine, and then
Well,
you
no,
must
yeah,
have been
because
like,
like, if when he freezed, I was getting all your bubbles.
Yeah.
But then when I was freezing, you were getting all mine, so you got more points.
Yeah.
Because like from like the first one, I was on like 40
I
something, you were
do
on like
6-2.
10.
Oh my god, this is horrendous. Oh, did someone lose? Is someone at the bottom of the table this week?
What's next week's challenge?
Fitness.
Let's find out about the last round then. Who is going to be facing who? I'll bring out another beautiful hat. We'll go the other way around. We'll mix it up a bit. There you go, Matthew.
Thank you.
Right, pick out a number. Shout it out nice and loud.
There we go. Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 3.
Can't open it.
No.
Number 2. Is
Number 3.
I'm guessing this is going to be my favourite lucky number. Number 1 again.
Okie dokie, so number 1's put your hands up. Number 2's put your hands up. And number 3's put your hands up. Marvellous. So the girls did really well in that last challenge, Pose Your Me. The boys, not so much. Harrison thought he was winning all the way through, and then Matthew Corral stole it off him at the last second. Now, it's still all to play for as we go into the final challenge, which is cow racing, my favourite. Basically, the contestants have got to knock over as many scarecrows as possible. Let's see how they do as we welcome back our contestants.
Look how up for it he is.
Oh my god. How do I turn it?
What's happening?
Is that... Am I bottom or top? You're bottom, am I behind or in front? If you're in front, holding it.
Oh no. I keep going on the grass.
Oh, almost hit it.
Try flipping your remote around, Daisy.
Oh.
The other way around.
Oh, that makes it a lot more easier.
This is horrendous game.
Seconds.
Missed it.
20 seconds.
No. No. I don't like this.
I thought you were
Can
going
we
to win at the start. You
again?
got a good head start on me.
Harrison's going to come back in like proper depressed. Like on one is like, oh, I'm going to win. I'm just going to kill it.
Harrison just shoved his head
Oh,
on there.
Yeah, because you knocked me. You bumped me off.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to bump, like,
I was pushing over because I thought, might as well try.
I give up towards the end. It
Yeah,
gets
I
like
did.
5
Johnny
seconds and I
was
just
explaining
stop.
to us,
I did wonder on that camera.
At first, mine was the wrong way around, so every time I turned, it kept going the wrong way. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? And then I turned around and I just started sprinting.
I probably look like a proper tantrum on it. I just like 3 seconds I was like, I give up.
So there you have it, all of our challenges are now complete. It's now time to see how the contestants have done. Let's go and check out the scores. So, it's almost the moment of truth, guys. We're almost about to find out where you place within the challenge and kind of how that affects your overall scores. First of all, let's have a little bit of a reflection on the last challenge. Harrison, you don't look too happy. What's wrong? Why the long face?
Johnny, it's not been a good day. It's not been a good day at all. I really don't think games consoles are my thing.
So you're not going to go into video game design? That's not a career that you want to go down?
Not for me.
Right, I see. And Sarah, have you found that? You didn't do too badly in the challenges.
I don't think I've done too bad. I want to know what the score is like really now.
So overall, do we all think our reactions and our responses are top notch? Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, we're confident. Right, should we just get to the business then? We'll have a look at the scores. Right, what I'll do is then I'll go through your individual scores for this round, and then we'll have a look at how that's affected your overall score. Okay, so at the end of this round, I can reveal in first place is tension music. You know, when we cut this together, there'll be something underneath. Yeah. We've got Matthew Correll. Congratulations, you're in first place. In second place, then it's Asa.
Yeah.
In third place, hashtag Team Jammy Dodger. And in fourth place, it's Sarah.
Yes. 4. I'll take that.
Right, okay. Let's see who's come last now. In fifth place, it's Harrison, which means in sixth place it is Melitza. So that's your scores at the end of the response challenge.
Can we just do a quiz again?
What happened to us?
Well, you never know, it could have affected your score, it might not have, you might still be at the top of the leaderboard, you never know. So let's have a look to see where everybody places. So, currently in first place, and going into the third challenge, top of the leaderboard, is Matthew Correll.
Oh, yes, not too bad.
Congratulations.
Fourth.
Going in third challenge, sorry, in second place is Jamie Rutherford. Congratulations. Now, very exciting, we have a tie for third place between 3 contestants.
Oh.
Those contestants are Asa, Sarah, and Harrison. Which means in fourth place at the moment, going into the third round, is Melitza. So congratulations, guys. That's how it all fares up as you go into the final challenge. We were talking about it earlier. It looks terrifying. That's all I'm going to say. You guys are none the wiser.
More terrifying than zip line up a bridge.
I would put it up there. I would put it up there.
More terrifying than video games.
More terrifying than racing a car and knocking over scarecrows. It is worse than that. We will be revealing some details about the next challenge very shortly. Make sure you listen out on 107 FM and online at sparksunderland.com. Check out the website, Facebook and Twitter, and support your team. Once again, shout out your hashtags. Go, Matthew.
Team Seagull. Coral. Asa.
Hashtag Team Asa.
Melitza.
Hashtag Team Millie.
Harrison.
Hashtag Team Haribo.
Sarah.
Hashtag Team Sarah.
And Jamie.
Hashtag Jammy Dodger.
So there you have it. Get behind your favourite contestant on Twitter now. Follow hashtag Zipwire Challenge. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye!